America, we're in love with crossover SUVs. We're buying them more than anything right now. Coupes and sedans, they've fallen by the wayside. And one vehicle we can thank for the popularity of crossover SUVs, or SUVs in general, is the Ford Explorer. Back in the early 90s, the Ford Explorer helped put SUVs in the map. Prior to that, most sport utility vehicles are basically pickup trucks with an afterthought of a seat and a little canopy in the back. The Ford Explorer helped make SUVs mainstream, less truckish, more car-like driving dynamics, refinement and comfort and features, and the rest is history. But since then, the Ford Explorer has evolved. Hi, this is Joe from Scarff Ford, and today we're going to talk about this 2018 Ford Explorer Platinum. Apologize, it's a little bit loud. Usually I do my videos outside, but as you can see, not the greatest conditions. But luckily we have this nice photo studio, but we still need to deal with that rainy metal roof. So this is a beautiful example. It's a Platinum we recently acquired, and it's got really low miles and beautiful shape. The Platinum is the range-topping trim level on the Grade Walk, the most opulent, the most loaded. It's decked out with features and it's absolutely beautiful condition, way above average condition, way below average miles for the year. Most people average 10, 12, 15,000 miles a year. So a lot of these Explorers have 80 to 90, 100,000 miles for the 2018 model year, but 40,000, this has way below average miles. The Platinum trim gets this top line EcoBoost 3.5 liter V6, pumping out 365 horsepower, making this thing very quick. You have a fantastic full-time / all-wheel drive system that put that part of the ground most efficiently. Does not have a lower range. You don't need to disengage and engage the four-wheel drive. The vehicle will automatically send power to the rear wheels as needed. The primary drive wheels on this one are the front wheels. Of course, we have a power rear liftgate. Being a mid-size crossover, you have a nice, spacious interior. The third row seats have a lot of space, and you can power stow them. You can hit the button right here to stow, and that will increase your cargo space. And of course, you can also fold down the second row seats as well, turning it into like a cargo van for those Costco or IKEA trips. People with growing families tend to gravitate towards these mid-sized crossovers. The compacts tend to get a little bit too small once you have a couple kids and all the stuff that entails and their friends. So having a mid-size with a third row seating and the extra space is definitely the sweet spot for a lot of people. Where sometimes like a full size like the Expedition, as nice as it is, it's just a little bit too big. We have this nice twin panel moonroof to allow lots of natural light inside. You have a power sunshade to dim things down. Lots of legroom, all-season mats. Look how beautiful the interior is in this thing. It is fantastic. This is such a beautiful example of a Ford Explorer. Probably one of the nicest 2018 Explorers we've had probably since 2019. Right now I'm filming this in 2025. We have heated second row seats. Lovely wood trim throughout the interior. We have this nice quilted leather on the doors, contrast stitching. They spare no expense with the Platinum trim level. Illuminated kick plates, more contrast stitching, stitched leather, wood trim in the front, of course. And one of the more comfortable places to sit is in the front seat. We have this nice wood and leather wrap steering wheel with this contrast stitching. The steering wheel is power adjustable. It power tilts and telescopes, and we also have power adjustable pedals, which you can use that button right there to engage. Yes, only 41,512 miles. We have a kind of hybrid gauge cluster, a mix of analog style gauges and digital gauges, so you can kind of pick and choose information showing up there. Sync infotainment system of navigation, rear parking camera, heated and air conditioned front seats, nice all-season mats. We have leather and stitching on the dashboard. The whole interior is just draped in beautiful leather. It might not be real leather, a lot of it's synthetic, but it looks convincingly real. They do use some real leather in these, but most vehicles, when they say leather, it's not generally leather in the whole entire vehicle. They use a combination of synthetic leather, pleather, whatever you want to call it, and real leather. But it looks absolutely gorgeous. And sometimes that synthetic leather has a tendency to be a little bit more durable and last longer, hold up better than the real deal. Well, thanks for joining me on this walk-around video of this 2018 Explorer Platinum. This is a beautiful example, very low miles, completely loaded with equipment. Doesn't get too much better than this for a pre-owned 2018 model year crossover SUV. This thing is really nice. We're Scarff Ford. We sell new Fords, new Isuzus, and a very wide variety of pre-owned vehicles. If this one's still in stock, you can check on our website. I will leave a link to our current Ford Explorer inventory in the description of this video. You can check and see if this one's still available, or maybe you're watching this video years in the future, and you can check out our current new and used Ford Explorer inventory. We always have a great selection. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.